everyone, thank you so much for watching. In this video I am sharing two different DIY Halloween and fall wreaths. So the first one I'm going to make is a smaller sized wreath that I used for indoor decor, and the second one I'm making is a larger one that I will use on the front door. So I'm starting with a small grapevine wreath. Most of the stuff you're going to see me use in this video is from either Hobby Lobby or JoAnn Fabrics. I didn't film myself making the bow because I tend to struggle with bows, but I just did a simple like wrap style bow and used a twist tie to secure it. So I usually make my bows first because they're like the focal point of my wreath. So I chose this little double leaf piece. So I'm starting with that as my base and just using hot glue to adhere everything. And then I chose a sparkly metallic leaf to put in the middle. I'm a huge fan of mixing up textures, and then I put the bow on top. And here I have these glittery foam scatter pieces that are from the Dollar Tree. I knew I wanted to use one of these as a center detail, so I tried a couple of those out to see what works best. This wreath is more just kind of fall rather than Halloween. The bigger one I make next is more Halloween, but they definitely both have the same kind of aesthetic, so they will tie in with all my decor. And here is how this small little wreath turned out. This was really easy and cheap to make, and I'm definitely happy with how it came out. All right, now moving on to the larger wreath. Again, I'm just starting with a grapevine wreath frame, and I made this large bow with this owl ribbon. This came from JoAnn Fabrics. Start with that as my focal point and adhere that with some hot glue. And next I'm making another bow with some slightly smaller ribbon, doing kind of the wraparound trick to make it have several layers. And then I am gluing this one on top of the big bow. I really love the look of full bows with different colors and patterns. And then I have this little Halloween pick that I'm adding on top. And now I am starting to fill in the wreath with all these different leaves that I have. I went for a very traditional fall look by using the reds and oranges. Some of these leaves are just plain, and then some of them are glittery or metallic. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of mixing up styles and textures. So basically I'm just going a little more than halfway around with all of these leaves. And then I have some little berry picks that I'm adding into the open areas. And then right in the middle of my bow, I am putting this little wicker pumpkin pick. Under that, I'm adding just an extra gold little sparkly piece. And then I have these back clips from the Dollar Tree. I really love these. This wreath is definitely over the top, but that is the look I was going for. I love that it combines the aesthetic of like fall and Halloween together. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Hopefully this gave you guys a little bit of inspiration for your own fall and Halloween decor. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below for more DIY projects like this. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.